Hello, movie lovers. I'm welcome to my movie review for The Nun. Now, this is actually the prequel to the Conjuring franchise. This is actually the third movie in the franchise. Not only that, but I just want to come out and say this. I enjoy the first two Conjuring movies and stuff like that. I didn't care for Annabelle. I didn't care for Annabelle 2 that much. So I'm thinking maybe this prequel might actually be pretty good. Going into it and everything, it starts off where one of the convents, nun convents, and everything, and she winds up hanging herself. Then you actually have the whole entire plot set up where the priest actually has to go in and find out what's going on. So the Vatican actually votes on the fact that he has to go and get this other nun who hasn't even really prepared her vows to actually be a nun, but she has some visions to be a nun, and other types of different visions. So, anyways, they go on ahead, they go to Romania, and then that's when everything starts happening. Now, what I want to say about this, if you're one type movie, you're not going to get this. This is a complete different director from this movie, so it's going to be completely different. There's no slow tension, there's no slow build up, there's no layers to these characters at all. They're all one-dimensional characters. The dialogue is very cheesy, and there's even a couple of scenes where it's filled with just jump scares, and it's also very cheesy. What I mean by cheesy, I mean like 90s type of cheesy lines that you would actually hear from something in the 90s rather than what you would hear today. If this movie took place in the 90s, if it was filmed in the 90s, you would actually like this. This movie, it doesn't do anything for me at all. I didn't really care for this movie that much. I thought it could have been better than what I was expecting. Yes, it does rely on exactly what the whole entire trailers gave us and everything, but the movie as a whole, it didn't do whatever I wanted it to do. Another thing that I want to mention is there's a couple of scenes that you actually know that there's going to be a jump scare. For example, someone touches you on your shoulder, you turn around. It's kind of like doing a prank back when you were in high school. You turn around, no one's there. But then, guess what? You turn back around, and then the person's right there. They did that over and over again. And then they did the same type of jump scares over and over again, where it became repetitive to the point where you couldn't really enjoy this movie for what it was. There was nothing really there, nothing really to grow from. I was just disappointed in this movie altogether. I've seen worse movies, but this movie is actually one of those movies that I didn't really care for. And then you also have this other guy who doesn't know that this girl is going to be a nun, and then he's trying to hit on her because she's not in her garments, and he's like, Pippi the Pew, oh, hello, I'm going to go seduce you, I do not know, haha, I'm a nun, oh, sorry. That's pretty much what his character was. And the best thing that I can actually tell you is, if you watched the Brendan Fraser Mummy movie, you're going to actually see the type of character this guy is. This thing didn't really do that much for me. I hope that this movie you enjoy this movie, but for me, I didn't really care for it. So therefore, I'm going to give it a 2 out of 5 and everything. So anyways, tell me what you guys think. Did you like The Nun? What didn't you like about The Nun? Tell me below. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and until next time, bye-bye.